All right, so no preparation, first take. This is describing what um, what this is going to be about. So, channel is called ancestrally average because the idea is that our ancestors, if you were the average ancestor at meaning way before modern civilization, if you were the average of them, uh, before agriculture, before all that, hunter gatherer, if you were the average of them, you would be in the top 1% of individuals today. And so to be ancestrally average is to be a modern superhuman in a weird way. And so that's the basic concept of it. But there's more to it than that. So obviously, there's different eating patterns that take place, different foods that you would eat. And you'd eat, and that's one half of it. But the whole other half, and arguably more of it, is also incorporating different forms of thinking that we're not used to. So, have science that was invented. Keep in mind, like, science was never always a thing. Science was created. It was figured out through like philosophy. It's just stories. You just had stories and tales that you told people on how to conduct life. And I guess that was the science of that. But those stories are so much different and so much more emotional rather than being a factual basis of how to live. And we lived that way for thousands of years before science. And so it's reasonable to say that we don't think in terms of science, we more so think in terms of stories that we have, stories uh, that play in our minds. When someone tells you a fact or you learn of a certain fact, that's most likely not what makes you act in a certain way. It's the story. It's the idea of what could possibly come to be uh, based on that fact. And so this is the intersection between those two. It's incorporating this ancestrally consistent diet as well as thinking in a way that more complements how we came to be, how we evolved to think, and remembering that what matters most is the emotions and the present moment, the present feeling that you have, and making sure that you're uh, acting in a manner that is responsible for the present moment and taking into account the people around you and being a social human being, and at the same time uh, incorporating things to increase your health and longevity as an actual human. So the body part of it, and then the mind. And so I have no idea what I'm going to do. This is not very well prepared at all, if you couldn't tell. Um, but I have to start. So this is a start. That's what the basis is in my head. That's what I imagine this to be. And so it's just keep going with this. I have no goals either. I'm not going to have goals for this. I don't know if I can reliably have goals for this, and I feel as though I would automatically fail at them. Um, anyways, that's I don't know about that line of thinking. It'd be nice to do one video a week. Uh, sure. Okay. video a week of just this. This is the bar right here. But I think it's good to plant the seed somewhere and see what comes to be of it. So that's what I'm doing. This is the start. As far as ideas for how the content's going to be formatted, no fucking clue. I have no idea. Um, um, I have no idea. I think it'd be good to have some discussions as this, but also some actual where it's not just me talking. Um, so I'll have to find a balance between those. I want to do short, really short, concise things. That's probably going to be the next one. It's a very short, concise video. So that's that. Um, Again, no preparation, just planting the seed here. Uh, yeah, the reason, oh, the reason why I'm doing this is because I can. There's no impetus towards this. There's nothing that requires me to do this, but I'm doing it as an exploration of something, of thought, of something that I don't know yet. I'm going somewhere else that I haven't been before, and I'm going to see what comes of it, because I believe it's in good intention. I'm sitting here at school, and I don't know what to do with myself right now, so I may as well do this. It's at least something. So that's sort of the reason why. There is no reason why, and that's why I'm doing it. Yeah, expect more, be kind to one another, and well, I'll have to come up with something else to say, but that's all we got. Um, Remember the vibrations. Leave it with that. Bye.